Good morning. Thanks for joining us for Local 3 News. I'm Brianna MacLean. We know canines are vital parts of law enforcement for sniffing out things like drugs, people who commit crimes, or ones that go missing. Our sister station in Lansing introduces us to a Michigan State Police dog who sniffs out hidden electronics.
Over, place, sit. Good.
Kibby isn't your average police dog. She's a cyber dog for Michigan State Police.
She's trained in an odor called triphenylphosphine. What that odor is an ingredient in the coating of a circuit board.
So laptops, SD cards, phones, and pretty much anything electronic.
We put this collar on her, and this is that's what tells her she's got to work.
Kibby and her handler, David Cardenas, will go out and assist with finding evidence.
Once that investigation's over, if they're looking for some kind of electronic evidence, that's when we would step in.
Cardenas has been working with police canines for 17 years and has been with Kibby since she joined the force 4 years ago. Her training was similar to how a dog would be trained to find narcotics, except for her, electronics. So Cardenas and Kibby will get a call, go out, and try to find what investigators might have missed.
Remote controls, things that we know we're not going to take, but things that Kibby will hit on still because it has a circuit board. So we take all that stuff out and then we bring Kibby in, and if we miss something, or I mean, you think about a micro SD card, you can fit that pretty much anywhere.
She lets Cardenas know she found something by sitting, but he says most of the time he watches for her behavior changes.
When the dog is searching, you could see her going very frantic throughout the room and just kind of searching everything, but then all of a sudden they kind of stop, and their breathing changes, their tail might either wag more or stop completely. This SD cards here. That's what she was hitting on there.
And this girl has gotten her paws on some serious evidence.
I'm looking through these books and there's nothing there, so I send her back on the bookshelf, and she climbs up high and she actually leans way back and falls into a sit this time. And so I reached up on the top shelf and I could feel something up there, and I think it was a 5 terabyte hard drive that ended up being full of images of child pornography.
But her payday looks a little different than others on the force.
It's all a game for them. We try and make it fun. We try and make it rewarding for them. So some of these dangerous calls, like, they don't really know they're putting their life on the line with us. They're just doing it for their ball.
Thanks for joining me this morning. Now for a check on your forecast with meteorologist Tom Kippen.
Thanks a lot, Bree. For today, we are looking at milder temperatures for this time of year in the middle of October, and temperatures will be above average from where they should be for daytime highs. For weather anytime, you can head to our WJMN Local 3 app, also online at upmatters.com. And if social media is your thing, we're there as well at WJMN TV. And while you're on Facebook, search, check out, and join our 906 Weather Watchers page. And our 906 Weather Watchers page is an excellent place to send in your fall weather photos.